Okay. Sorry, late rain. Uh, Trying to wait for it to die down, but anyway, give me a minute here. I gotta wait on the YouTube to go. I started on this last night. I was recording with Screencast, but I'm not gonna upload it because anyway, I'm not gonna. Okay, give me just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Anyway, I'm back. So had to do clickies. Uh, I think you want to hear. So yeah, I'm working on this here. Should get it right there. Okay. Anyway, I was falling asleep doing this one last night, so that's why I'm not uploading the video I made of the first little bit. But anyway, um, and we're under tornado watch or warning. Hello, are you listening?
What?
We're under tornado watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay. Anyway, um, so I hope I don't see one. Don't you?
Get the cellar.
What seller?
What are you talking about? Get the camera, go outside.
He's talking about a funny video he showed me the other day. Or
It was
that's hilarious.
Robin Williams.
No, Robin Williams. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Bo Burnham. It's funny though. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Hey, babe. That's so funny. You'll see my high nerve. Anyway. Okay. Shit. Forgot to cut my ringer off. Sorry. Uh. Okay. There it is. Okay. Didn't want to see that. Thank you. Nothing. He who shall not be named starts with a
Snake. Voldemort?
C. Never. I'll shut up. Anyway, thank you. Okay. I'm going to pay, obviously. If anybody wants to join in here in a bit, just let me know there.
Mama. You should sing on your live show.
Dude.
You know what you should sing? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor?
Okay. Okay. I don't know all the words. Anyway. Okay. Let's see.
What do we do?
Okay, dude.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Damn you. Come here. Okay. There it is. Okay. I'm trying to use colors I haven't used yet. So, I can't use that one. There we go. Okay. There it is. Okay. Another one. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Might need a water. Okay. Oh yeah. Totally forgot to talk. Uh, I went to Facebook today. My brother suggested that I make a page and post my art there for the local thing. That's all I'm doing on there pretty much. And maybe some live thing. So, that'll help me, locally here with this. So I haven't checked it since I've done it this morning, so because it's on the laptop. And she's on the laptop. There you go. Oh shit, I forgot. Stick it in the. Oh crap! I'll be right back. I forgot something. Okay, there we go. Ah, cat, you scared me. What are you doing? He's so cute. Okay. All right. What are you doing? Trying to get in my shirt. Funny girl. Ah, shit. Oops. So sweet. Sorry about that. Thanks. Oops. Not yet. Not yet. So I just started it today. So we'll see how it goes there. That's the plan with that, doing the Facebook thing, just to more local thing. So since I have no bank account or anything like that, it would only be cash. So, anyway, okay. I have to let that dry before I do the next two colors. So um, I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, taking time there. So anyway, I'm gonna let that dry and then do the other two. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, the creek was overflowing again. I had a video I made, but I forgot to upload it. To I come back from the bus stop, I was soaking wet. So drowned. They trying to drown us. I guess. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I will be back in a minute. Okay, sorry. I have to have my cam off for a bit here. So seems I'm interfering with Netflix. So I'll just wait a few minutes here and I'll come back on. So, I hope everybody's having a good day and not getting drowned like me. So, anyway. Oh my God. He's gonna cut the box off and back on. So if I'm drop out, I will be back. So he's an idiot. Okay. Anyways, I'm here. I'm sorry. So shit. Um. Anyway. Um. I hope. Uh. Anyway, if I like I said, if I get abruptly cut and whatever, it means he's flipped the box back off and on. So anyway. Uh, shitty weather. It's gonna do that shit. You just don't understand, I guess. Okay. Oh my God. I'll be back. The box is getting cut off from the back on, so I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. We'll see. Okay. I gotta reload my pages here, so need just a minute here. Okay. All right there. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry about this. Jesus, he's stupid. You can't trust the Weather Channel. You can't fucking. He's, never mind. That's when they geo-engineer the weather. Damn it. What is that?
Dragon Ball.
Oh. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Dumb dumb. What that happen? Okay. That was weird. Okay.
What? Sure. Hang on.
Okay. All right there. Shit. All right then. I meant to put the link out earlier to join and forgot. So I'll do that here in just a few minutes. If anybody wants to join in, be watching. Quit beating that computer, please.
I'm beating the table like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Shit. And I totally didn't mean to lay that down. Crap. I think it's this one. Okay. What is it?
Nothing.
Okay then. Seriously?
Doing it.
Well, beating stuff ain't going to help.
I'm doing that.
I know. How many of them do you have open?
One.
Okay, you ain't gotta be smart.
Mama, I'm not smart.
You know what I mean.
I don't.
Smart Alec.
I don't know.
That's what I meant,
I don't know.
Emily.
I'm not even joking.
Means having a bad attitude, more or less. Ouch. Okay. Okay. I even got that color out. Of course not. No, don't. Damn it. It's neon. What the hell is that? It's medium yellow. Where's oh, there it is. I overlooked it. Oops. Okay. Okay. Ah. All right, there. There. Yes. Okay.
Where's the thing? Where's the mouse? It's not funny.
I'm laughing because that happens to be a lot on that computer.
Oh, you can't find the mouse?
Yes.
It blends in.
Yeah, I know. Okay. 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 Damn it. There it is. Okay. Hey. See? There we go. Okay. Okay. Anyway.
I'm getting the yogurt.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to do right now. This rain is too loud. So, hey everybody. Like I said earlier, I hope you're having a good day. So, anyway, I don't know what to do next. I think I do, but it's got to dry first up there. So, and here. So, yeah. While I'm waiting, let's see. I really like, well, I posted a thing or two there earlier about AI, Google DeepMind. It beat somebody on a game, old game, ancient game, okay. But anyway, that and something else. Anyway, but my news is we're getting flooded. So, and you can't depend on the Weather Channel. Okay. Okay. See. Yeah. That'll take a bit to dry there, especially that. So, while I'm waiting, if anybody would like to join and speak, whatever, just, I may put the link below there. Let me see here just a minute. It ain't no fun watching paint dry. So, anyway, just a minute here. Okay. Okay. I couldn't I? Okay. There's the link below, and then the YouTube there. I'm trying to get untangled here. So there we go. Okay. Oh shit. Can you just okay. All right. And I'll sit. Sorry about that. So Anyway. Yes, it is a grid pattern in the weather, yes. That's what she said in the chat there. Yeah, it is. Now, so anyway, just know when you don't join, you'll be in the cameraman box. Anybody there? So, just so you know. Yeah, I'll have to show tomorrow. The survival again. I put it for noon my time, but I got some things to do tomorrow. I'll probably be back in time, but just if not, it'll be as soon as I get back. So, but as far as I know, I should be back just in case. There, just go ahead and tell you there instead of changing the time on it and stuff. So, oops. So, let me do this. Erg. Okay. Ah, the computer, stop that. Okay, there it is. It wouldn't let me click on you. Did it let you out the box? No, it didn't. Okay, it did. Okay. It's delayed. Damn thing.
I don't know where my microphone is.
Ah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear myself. I'm using a new device. I'm testing it out. How are you?
Oh, good, good. If it wasn't raining.
Oh, it's been hell of a hot here. Interesting photos. Your drawings look really, paintings look really nice.
Thanks.
Your colours. I checked your Facebook page out earlier. It looks really good.
Cool.
Oh, have you heard the latest? What's going on in this country?
Just that terror attack thing.
Oh, you want to learn?
And there was
Okay.
1,000 troops out on the streets.
Right, hold on. I've got to get a drink before I chat because this might be the last time I might be able to chat online. The world
I
is
know.
going.
No shit. Crazy.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel laid out because I'm tired. It's just, I just can't believe what I just downloaded and read. And on the UK Conservatives page 85, a manifesto, it's got the control. You know the George Orwell, the book, yeah,
Yeah.
1984. Anyone seen the movie, check it out. All I'm going to say is anyone that's waking up and know what's going on, download and save it offline now, whatever you got, because you will not. It's like what they're doing in China now. They want UK to be like that, right? So
Right.
on page 89 of the Conservatives crony party manifesto is seriously, anyone that's into technology and stuff, I'm not expert, but what I read and what I know about what I've studied for years, good job I've studied what I've done and downloaded and printed off a long time ago because you can't do it now, is define. So what's the point in paying your provider for internet services, right, if they're going to be censorship and controlled of any post, any comment, anything, like the book it describes, and the movie, it's a fictional book, but it's here. already, but even more.
Yeah.
So it links into what I saw today, right? It's only out for a short while. And what happened in Manchester, all that. Alleged. I'll put it alleged because that's only going to say because I wasn't there, but I'm just going to allege my family
Yeah.
lived in Manchester. So I'll just put alleged right for now. Attacks and everywhere is half masks with the flags.
Yeah.
You're talking about, typical of it. And what I saw passing about 5 o'clock today, the local post office was, I know their faces so well, was very well known Freemasons and their public servants, right? And they had the 2 local army guys in their uniforms out with them it's called Giles Street. That's why I got one over. It's all been done up. And they were like, there's one guy I know, he works for Mighty Security. Mighty is a corporation in the UK that have fingers and many pies. And this one guy, he's nothing in his ordinary work clothes, but today he had his suit on to look important, like, oh, I'm a security now. And he was with, mind you, one of the younger guys in the army outfit looked quite nice. But the other guy was older, and he was like given instructions of these key 3 public servants I know of, altogether 6 of them, number 6. And they were on the steps of the Guildhall, which is a borough council as a company, I know that. And they're not local governments at all. You're not voting for anyone anyway. But anyone with any opinion like that will be absolutely be a good time on watch list, whatever list they've got. So I'm most probably already on it anyway. I don't care anymore. And what concerns me is like kids not born and kids, little babies now, what kind of world they're going to be born and grown up into.
Yeah.
You look at the history, like I was just trying to take a video, but they're blocking it. All my uploads been blocked already. And not just videos, sense of anything in this kind of subject already. Yeah. So the censorship's already started. So anyone that's been like, that's why I've always been vigilant around my surroundings and education, not just because of the situation what I'm in, but generally of what I've learned. And offline, you study, you learn offline. And a good job I was raised in that generation without the internet, because I know how to survive without it.
Right.
Yeah. And yet the younger people now won't. And you won't be able to do everything online. And that's for your control.
That's where they're going to get people, they're the people that are so dependent on it. They're going to be like in the street holding their phones and stuff. It won't work. It won't work.
Yeah. Today, oh my God, this one young guy almost crashed into me in his car and he's turning his stupid way around in the street. And good job I have to be like eyes and back of my head everywhere I go, because they're so like that. And around the corner from me is like the students, and they're like first year, second year. But I cannot emphasize the fact that I wish I could get away from it all. I mean, if I had my health, the physical health, I'll be out of it. I don't know where I'll be out of it, because I tell you, I for me being born into this so-called country, it's just it's like a spiritual war going on of the mind, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Coming from a Mormon background, raised into that kind of cult religion, in my opinion, my experience, I thank God that my oldest son, adult son, he's not like that, and I hope to God that he will work it out one day for the sake of his wife and his family. Because all I can say is, for anyone that's got half a brain, just wake up now. You ain't got time. You really have not got time. I don't scaremonger nothing.
It's like this, it comes down to it. You got all these people get distracted with this stuff. Even people that are awake, and they upset. I mean, granted, we know it's psyops, right?
Yeah.
and they want you hung up on this shit and not living your life and being prepared for what's coming
Yes.
with the changing of the solar activity and all that stuff, the solar minimum and all. You know, they want people distracted and not paying attention to what's going on up there. They want you to be hypnotized by their stuff while they do this shit. And
Exactly.
that's why I do this more so now than I do the other stuff, because of that, you know.
Yes. Absolutely. And absolutely brilliant, because that's, if I hadn't done the meditation for 2 years and on me, you know, working on me and my mind, my health, I wouldn't be in this frame mind. I might have reacted differently, I don't know, but
Right.
all I can say, I'm in that kind of mindset that I don't give a shit anymore, because I've lost the fear, you know, there's no fear. I mean, because what I saw today on top was the Great Back Building, the building opposite me I told you about ages ago. Well, they finished the front side and the top side, and it's late. I got back at 8 o'clock-ish. I was late getting out and late getting back, but it was still light. And I took some footage, video and stuff, and I saw the cleaners coming out first time, and I thought the building had been officially opened, but it's not. And then I saw, my God, I just couldn't believe what I saw. It's just all these companies that were behind a lot of stuff that happened to me, right? They are based in that building, and the employees will be based there. And offices are based in opposite me, where I live.
Oh my God.
It's big. Yes. And they've got a massive, great, huge CCTV right opposite me. Built the one on, it's called, right, you ready for this? The number is called One Angel Square.
Oh my God,
Number 1.
really? Oh my God.
Yeah. When I upload the photo, you go.
Thank God for the cameraman box.
Yeah. Always want to.
Black cock faggot. Really?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's what I mean. It's like,
Right, man, that's one angel.
yeah.
Come
I
on.
know you can't make that, can you? And then because I got a video out, and I was like pretending to take a picture of like the weather as well, you know, not too obvious. There's a camera right above me, so I deliberately shone my camera on that camera.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, they're sensitive because there was a cleaning contractor van. This one lady, she's just coming home from work, and she thought it was a train station. Because
She thought it was a train station.
yeah, because they make this up. They had that great big all the times of the trains on automated real time, like smart time kind of thing, you know, on the outside, and then underneath it, great big whole pictures of all the stately homes in the area. In the countryside, the very well-to-do families promoting their great big mansions, rubbing it in, you know, of those that haven't got anything. Oh, for God's sake. And then all the little tiny cameras built on the building all around it as well, tiny CCTV cameras as well. So you can imagine, and then you got the smart lights, as I told you about before, the 5G ready, all around it as well.
Yeah.
So you can imagine a beacon, massive. It's bigger in the shopping centre up the road. It's called Grosvenor Centre. The cleaners. You've got TV on. Or something on.
He's watching this on the TV.
All right. Yeah. The Grosvenor Centre.
Okay.
This new
What
building,
was you saying?
Grosvenor Centre.
Huh?
That's how big it is. A cleaner came out and she said she said all this stuff, like, because she's local herself, and all the cleaners come out and they were saying they weren't getting paid the right rate as well. And then their boss come out and he'd like still move the camera out, just look at the building. And he turned his car around sharply and backed and went back into the building to talk to security just because I was over camera. Oh, God, you can't make it up. And then when I read that document, because I was on a chat earlier and somebody said about it, so I did a research online and I downloaded and read it, and I just thought, you're just joking. Come on. And I just couldn't believe what I was reading. And yeah, so everything one learns. What? I mean, I'm lost for words because I'm not normally lost for words, but I tell you what I saw locally with this building, with the army, with all this propaganda locally, and then you hear about it all nationally as well, and it's all just typical. And I thought, okay, right, I know why they were trying to get me out one month. You know what I said about earlier, a couple months back? And now I know what's behind it all, for sure.
Because you would expose them. That's why they want you gone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And do you know what I mean? And that's why they tried to label me with this another label. Yeah. To cut me off, if you know what I mean.
To shut you up.
Hey, sorry.
To shut you up. That's why.
Yeah. So because good job I learned what I've known over the years, and I was able to get all those letters out quick, and to, you know, do what I did lawfully and honourably. These key men and women, they're just all men and women, but just because now all this is what's gone on is there's all this stuff, alleged stuff going on. They're getting all higher paid public servants are getting more protection than the average Joe Blog on the street.
Of course.
So this is why all these, if you look at the bigger picture, the social housing policies are changed. Whereas if you work in the military or any armed forces, you get more priority points than anyone in my situation. And it never used to be like that. So yeah, so when you connect all the dots, you can see it all, and it's like, oh my goodness me. And then like you said a minute ago, all these people with the devices in their hands, and they want to connect. I mean, you look at, there's someone else yesterday I was chatting to, and it was the weather, or the spraying. It's not just the one of poison as well, and the food and everything else. It's a grid pattern to create.
Yes.
You heard about Project Bluebeam, haven't you?
Yes.
And somebody shared me the link, which I've seen their videos before, and I knew about Bill Cooper. Shows. I can't remember the title now, but the videos are still online. Was online.
Hold the bell horse.
Because it might not be if you're in Great Britain any longer. But I don't know how people's cope living in China, but can you imagine it? I tell you.
You know, look how long they've been living like that, you know.
Yeah, it's for those that are so used to the technology, your brains are going to be fried, you know, you're going to have all this, I mean, like my neighbour saying the other day, you know, Earthlead, okay, you get the Earthlead put in and get rid of Wi-Fi, but it's still going to be bombarded with all the smart technology around you.
Yeah,
outside.
they got the 5G towers coming out, you know, like we've said. So
yeah,
and they have the satellites, and that they're putting up for surveillance. They're saying, oh, it's for internet to keep us all connected. It's to keep you connected, all right, to Big Brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, you know, which we already are, you know, on here. If you got one of these, you definitely are.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's why it's Facebook, right? I mean, it's an years old account, and I don't post anything on it. I just have a look around because I know it's
Facebook, that
So
what you
like
said?
you're doing your art, you'll be
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You know.
That's all I'm doing. I might post a thing or two, you know, like about what we talk about and stuff, but it don't get no clicks or nothing.
No, people are
Maybe
so
occasionally, but you know, I did see a few people actually do post things like that in my close that I knowed in like high school and stuff. There are a few that do post that stuff, and like with me, they only get a few clicks, but you know, at least these people know and they're aware of this stuff, you know. So that's why another reason why I went to the Facebook there too, because you can just go live on there. You ain't got to set up no shit or nothing. You can just go live.
I
You know.
haven't. Yeah, I haven't tried that because I'm too opinionated. So until I might just end up, you know, I don't know, but you know, my health improves. Things are happening a bit too quick for me. Who knows? I might end up doing painting. I'm gonna go at it. But
That's what I'll be doing on there. Yeah. See.
yeah, my efforts will be a beginner stage, but we need to start somewhere, I suppose. But yeah, I've seen other people do the live, but I couldn't put my face to it. Put it that way. I put a mask. And it's like I just can't believe my son has put my granddaughter on bloody Facebook. Do you know what I mean? And it's like
that's, you know, he may be awake on some things, like you said, but not everything.
no,
So.
no, because you think about all those sick individuals that want to do nasty things to kids, and they can use those photos. Do you know what I mean? And I have warned him.
They can use them in ads.
Yeah.
I was. This was back before I came onto the Google, and I uploaded pictures, you know, like these of the kids. And I was, you know, on Facebook, you know, on the homepage looking, and I was doing something, and then I happened to look to the side, and there was a picture that I had uploaded of me and the kids. Used it for one of their ads, and I'm like, what the hell? That's before they had. That's before, well, you know, that, like you said, you upload your shit, they can do whatever they want with it. So.
You look at the Australian state, right? I mean, you look at the history. Anyone's been using it before. I mean, I use an alias, put it that way, and I learnt that a long time ago to do that. And I don't know, we're talking about 2012, so quite a few years ago. And so I haven't really done much about it. And it was only like looking in to see if my own family were like, oh, I see what they're up to, you know. They're just them, you know, let them get on with it. But it's a shame that that he posts my granddaughter on Facebook before I meet her. So I don't go up. But so it's a shame the way the world is going. But even you look, as I said, about delete, and his contact is posted about the Vatican and go back in history with Great Britain.
That pinned post of mine, that pinned post of his I have on my profile, it says it really well. Shit, I'm sorry.
Was it today? I read it.
Islamic was controlled by the Vatican.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then how the crown, and you look at the history of the crown, and you know, I mean, if it wasn't for like your delete, I wouldn't be educated what I know now, obviously. And then we searched it, and it's like, you know, I don't know how to get across being in this country, born in this country, and yet knowing what I know and knowing what's here and what's going to come even more. And it's like, I mean, I'm not that old, and I feel I'm old, but I'm not. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
how I think it's like I don't know how one is gonna cope as well in
Yeah.
a way order state. I mean, you look at the smart technology and how it's used as what people don't know. The tellies are watching them, and
Yeah.
it's just. It's like I got one of these. I said before, ages ago, when those neighbours out at the back, because they're just. I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I look at these people and their attitudes, they're not. It's not their fault. They're just so dumbed down, and they just don't realise. And it's like, come on, you're talking about things that don't really matter. And there's more important things in life that you really are going to be affected by. And when it does hit you, you're too late, And it's like, as I said again, if I had my help, I'd be somewhere in a desert island. If I could, even then, would you be safe? Who knows? But it all propaganda, and I think it's a state of mind as well.
It is.
Of your own inner well-being mindset to get in the right place. I think that it's so important now more than ever, because the UK is going to be used. It is being used as a central worldwide stage platform for all this. I mean, okay, we've got all this stuff that's gone around the world already, and 9/11, and UK is being used for this purpose now. Definitely, you can connect all the dots, and all those videos are out there. Who's got the views? Are very good videos out there, and analysts and all this stuff. And I don't make any videos like that myself because I'm just conscious, and knock on the door kind of thing, or kicking it. So, you know what I mean? I can't say too many words on that one, but that is what all I'm waiting for now in my area, because I used to know this woman, right? She used to make leather outfit for the police, right? I mean, she sent it off to America. She had a contract with somebody in America. Don't know what police force was there, but I know what's coming in my area next. You're going to have guns. Okay, we never have guns. Well, correction, you got the arm unit, but you never see them in the community. There are, I'm sure, but we never get to hear about them unless something really serious kicks off. So that is going to be an everyday factor. I'm sure to God that's coming next. And apart from the army,
It'll be UN,
Anybody
it won't be soldiers from your country. It will be from another country.
Yeah.
So they can't understand what you're saying.
Yeah. All
That will mean anyway.
I'm film me again, later, because I need something to switch my mind off. Because I just can't believe what I saw today. I just, oh God, I don't swear normally, and I feel like it. But last night there was a vigil right outside up the road, and I know it's a controlled Freemason Church of England type church place, and I was going to video it outside, but I thought no, they'd be looking out for people like me, that have, I wouldn't say anything, I was hearing, so I'm not going to give that ammunition to them, am I? I mean, I would have loved to have done it, because I knew who's behind it, and it was like they call it in one's area interfaith forum. So it's a group of the Muslims, different type of religion people. Yeah, and we're all in it together. And it's run by, it's set up Borough Council, the company, Ledge government, local one up the road, set it up with their Freemason mates, with their church mates. So it looks legit for the public eye, in the mainstream media. Oh my God! So I didn't go because I just thought, no, I ain't gonna react to it. I'm not gonna fall for that one. And because then, of course, the next day, today again, it's just constant. You can't escape from all this crap going on. And it's like, oh, get me out of here, beam me up, Scotty.
Really?
Hello, King Nine. Everybody else in the chat and hangout. Hello.
Hey,
Hello. How you doing?
okay.
Cool.
And
I've been talking with Jaleel over here in the side chat. I haven't been ignoring anybody. So
Oh, Jalil's.
yes, Jaleel. Sorry.
oh my God, I've had a sleep at the time, didn't I? Bloody hell, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
Snore. Did I snore?
No, no, no.
No,
No, you weren't asleep.
I wasn't asleep. I think somebody was still talking, weren't you, King Nine? There was somebody else, some other female. And was it on air or was it off air? I think it was off
probably
air,
off
but
air.
No, I was loading movies.
oh, were
Yeah,
you?
he was uploading movies. Yeah.
Ah. So, what's it like in your neck of the woods?
I got 40 more and I'll have 1,000.
Videos?
Yeah.
Man, I'm way ahead of you. Of course, how many channels have you been through?
Just the one.
Sorry.
I was
Oh,
going to
no,
ask you.
you've had channels deleted before is what I meant, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on my 6th one.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
11 years.
Gosh. Well,
I'm sorry.
Seems the Beans and Bullets America crowd don't like me.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, well.
oh, well.
They
You scare me, man.
can eat shit and die for all I care.
Scared you. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm having another show tomorrow about the survival and everything.
Oh, that's good.
Go into a little more depth, maybe, if I can.
Yeah, that'd be yeah.
And anybody out there that's tell your personal experiences growing a garden, doing whatever you've done to become more independent or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
welcome to come and speak.
And I finally got space in my flat to actually learn. I want to learn a bit more about growing inside the flat because I've got more space now. Hello.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
flooded right now, so they just now issued a flash flood warning a few minutes ago. I'm like, really? You ought to see the fucking creek, man. It was like, oh my God. I'll upload the video when I'm off the hangout here. So, by the way, there's a flash flood warning, but your creek's already quadruple the size.
What was that video of that water going round in a circle or something? Or
That was me yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. It's up higher today.
wow. You're lucky you don't live by it in case you get flooded.
It's right down. It's down the road from me, but I've got the pond over here too. But it's got an outlet where it overflows, or it gets up to that pipe. It'll flow out that pipe instead of. 'Cause that happened when
Foxy, it was really symbolic of the global economy. It's all spinning down the drain.
Yes, that's what I meant by it. The spiral. The spiral is life. Don't get caught in the flood of shit that they put in.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of that. If nobody got
Yeah.
it. So,
Mind you, the water looks really dark and brown. Is that the colour of the earth and the area?
yeah, it's red mud.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't seen that in ages. The only place I've seen that when I was a kid in Cornwall, because of the type of mixed of clay and mud.
Yeah,
That's only like,
it's a red dirt bank all down the side here. And up,
wow.
you know, so
Is it like a real clay? Have you ever just hardened in the
clay.
sun?
It's clay. Yeah, we did that when we were kids, actually.
I played in clay. We had clay beaches in Cornwall. A
It's
place called Par.
It's all owned by Hasbro. That's what they put it. They put that crap in Play-Doh. And then the water part belongs to Nestle, so you got a double copyright or a patent thing there going.
Well, wait a minute. We got a fluoride that put fluoride in there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Fluoridated Play-Doh.
This place where we grew up as a kid called Par, which P-A-R, and it was actually a beachy area in Cornwall, and vast beachland, and it's quite clay pit. And so we all get covered in the clay and the mud of the beach. In them days, I didn't know about the fluoride because I was only a kid growing up, but we just walked across the beach. Pure white clay mixed with it. It was gruesome. But we had fun.
We had there's that creek I was telling you about. You go down the road here and to the right, there's a place we call the bottom. It's big garden area. But anyway, the creek on the bank, there's a lot of that clay there. So, and we used to do that when we were kids, like Deb was saying, make things and let it dry in the sun and stuff. So, it was fun.
Mind you, there's beauty treatments of clay, certain type of clay on women's body or men's, but that's meant to be the latest rage of clay packs someone's body and the face. Beauty products, spend a fortune. Just go to a place where they just got clay and just cover yourself with it. Spend a fortune.
Yep.
People do make a lot of good pottery with is it ceramic or clay? I'm not an expert in art, but
I'm hoping to learn that. So
oh yeah, I'm interested.
I did a little in high school, but we didn't have the wheel thing. We just did it, by hand. I can't remember. It's been so long. But they have their own kiln there at school. So
I think ceramic bongs need to make a comeback.
Yeah.
I made an ashtray. It looked like crap.
Wow.
But hey, I tried.
Well, one of these days, the 70s will come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have one of them. I used to have one of them big funky ashtrays. I mean, it was like huge. It was on a pedestal thing. And one of the kids, when they were, not Emily, one of the other two, when they were little, they knocked it over and broke it. But anyway, it's funny.
I did needlework once. I did make a suit and I was only 14. I thought it was pretty good actually. My mother's impressed. But mind you, I've lost the skills now.
I can sew little.
Oh, my sister knows. Oh, she's always posting, and she runs a business online, doing cross stitching and making cards. It's all good, but I don't think they're doing that well. but it's good to have the talent. I mean, she taught me. My mother taught her. I was bored. I couldn't be bothered to learn. And she had all those skills taught to her as a kid, and then she passed it on to us girls growing up. And I was one of them who didn't want to learn.
You know, the thing that got me about the sewing machine was scary movies where they got their shit run through a sewing machine or something, and I'm like, no. I would rather use the foot pedal one.
Yeah.
I was the only male to take the sewing class in high school.
Are you
I
kidding?
loved it. Surrounded
Are
by
you kidding?
girls, I was
That's
having
what I was
fun.
going to say. When I went, there was a lot of guys that did join the home ec for that reason.
I
Wow.
enjoyed it. I loved being surrounded by girls. I enjoyed it the hell out of it.
And you learn too.
Oh, I made myself look stupid sometimes just so I could talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Hey man, we've all been there probably too. Oh, shit.
Oh, but my favorite was cooking. But by then, the guys coming into the scene was pretty heavy. That was 12th grade.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
I
the
got-
class starts to turn into a sausage fest, huh?
I got the
yeah,
stuff
that's when it took all the fun out of it. Because I was really
I got
hot
the-
on this one little I guess she was in 10th grade, man. She was just a little fox, but she wouldn't have anything to do with me.
Shame. But you do.
That's
I
all right.
work in
She
the-
probably wound up strung out on crack.
I worked
Well, I
in
was-
food service, so that's where I got my cooking experience from.
I was pretty well bald in high school by that time.
Mm.
High
There
level
wasn't a whole lot of girls
intelligence.
looking at me.
I got the popularity. I was popular for setting the trend in clothing. I don't know why. And then I was popular because I was very good at sports. I was very good at running. Sporty. I was good at history. Hopeless at maths and English.
Yes.
Totally crap at that. But I was good at the other subjects I took.
Yeah.
Then I went to college. Well, you call it, college.
Yeah.
Version to America. But what did I do there? Oh yeah, I did home economics. My God, why did I do that? Oh, I know, because it's a churchy family thing to do. You have to be trained to be a homemaker, so you can marry a missionary.
You gotta be trained. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And we had a bottle. What
Cristo di Spirito Santo. Yeah. Like, shit.
we had to be homemaker to marry a return
You
missionary.
have to get to finishing school.
Oh yeah, I rebelled. That's why I was a black sheep, you see, because I left school and I got a job, and I got my own digs at a young age, and I left college, and then got digs, and I said no, I don't want to do this, that, and the other, because all my was it elder sisters and my two elder sisters did what my mother wanted, and I went against the grain. So it's like, no, I ain't gonna marry and have kids. I'm going to be a career woman.
Well,
Yeah.
bottom line, Foxy, the thing we want to know, are you going to hell?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
hell.
me too. What the fuck?
Christian.
Well,
No, I'm not going to hell. This is hell day. What are you talking about? No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes it can be.
No,
They make it
hell
happen.
is waiting in the return line at Walmart for some ding dong who just wants like $1.36 and a refund on a coupon when you would have just handed her $5 just so you can move on with your life. That's what hell is.
That's insane.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Tell her here's $10. Go play out in traffic now.
Damn. Oh man.
Live
I'm also available for children's parties. No, I'm just.
Yes. Click the link below. I'm just kidding. That's for Diana.
Where's the donate button?
Hey, anything to get that
Oh,
money
no,
for a
I don't
tank.
have.
I'll talk about donate button. Oh my god.
I'm trying
Patreon.
to. That's what I said. I'm trying to get it set up somehow from one of these places to where I can sell my stuff. So if there is any links ever below, that'll be what it's for. Until I get that figured out, I'm gonna get the Facebook link as soon as I can get to the other computer.
Tried. I got nothing to say. Just my thoughts. And they can be intriguing. But no, I looked at the old Patreon thing, and because I just. Oh, go on.
I think it was just feedback.
Oh, right.
So what do you say,
I was
Foxy?
thinking-
You want? Oh, sorry.
So go on.
No, it's okay.
you-
Hey, Becca, what about eBay or something like that?
Somebody said something about eBay, but I'm not in good standing with eBay.
Oh,
Oh, do you want
Well,
me
you
to
can
tell?
always-
I could tell you everything you want to know about that piece of shit.
I've never dealt with them.
There's Etsy too. I've got an
Hey.
account there.
You know, about 10 years ago, I didn't meet the reserve, but I was the highest bidder on a Polish MiG-21 fighter.
Wow, 21 fighter.
I think it was like 18.5, but it didn't meet the reserve. So, and it was airworthy too. I don't know how the hell I was going to get it back here, but
That would still have been awesome.
you'd be melting the windshield of the car behind you. Maybe it'll be a cop. You go, hey, your lights are looking droopy. That's why I like the tank idea better.
Oh yeah, definitely. Could do one of those in Great Britain right now.
Oh yeah.
I'd want to see Foxy behind the wheel of it with that cute little Russian tanker's helmet on.
I'll kick off.
That'd be epic.
Oh no, the Russian hat Debbie's that hat Debbie has.
Yeah. You give me an idea now for something. Yeah. To take a P video, make a P video. Yeah. Yeah. He's giving me a good idea. I'll go to the fancy dress shop. Oh yeah. I've got to do it. You've got to take the P out of what's going on in this country, I tell you, because it is just that.
Well, you guys are lucky. You gotta now. You all get a cop standing outside your house.
Please.
Awesome.
Please. I tell you.
Hey, are they all armed to the teeth?
I tell you, what I mean, I can't speak to any towns or cities apart from mine, where it's just a town, and they had this emergency meeting kind of thing up the road, and I saw I've taken the video, and it's been all my uploads have been blocked. Because of what I videoed. It's only at the moment, it's a meeting the army and of the army representatives and the public servants up the road, and it's a pure luck. I happened to be going past and I saw them come out, and they were trying to look so important in the middle of the street, and I thought, right, you're in the public, I'm gonna get you on video, and they knew I was filming them. And it's like, yeah, come on, try it. Just wanted them to come over and try it on, because then they would be on bloody, I would constantly keep the effort up every day to upload a video until it gets uploaded and show them up publicly, because the mainstream media just covers the crap up. And it was just these corrupt bloody puppet servants, what I know, were there. And one of them walked past me, and he was grinning over his face. I thought, I just love to say what I say, being in public. I just know the dirt on them, do you know what I mean? And when I got home, I said to earlier that these public new building opposite I saw that shite. Oh, I can't say what I really want to say in a public format, but what I saw on the right of this new building and what I saw earlier with the one of the guys looked quite cute actually, but he's in his, I don't know, age group in his 40s, just been abroad, nice tanned with his always smart uniform on.
Roll up on him.
It was on the steps. I'm in my wheelchair, so I couldn't quite do that. And,
Maybe you and Punch Cat can fight over him.
the older guy next to him, the
Never
army
mind.
guy, that on. He was just more like a sergeant. I don't know, it could be a captain or something. But it was just an image. It was just like a psychological effect for the public. It was nothing really, in my opinion, but it was just a typical.
Bread and circuses.
Pardon?
Bread and circuses.
Kind of like something out of Monty Python.
Yeah.
Come across that way. Definitely.
Well, see, what they're not telling you is this is a carefully orchestrated thing because the Kaiser wants to invade the UK again. So,
Oh my.
Hey, I was thinking, can you backdoor them and like play the video on your computer and show it to us on this?
That's a point. I haven't tried that technology bit yet. I'm learning. Let me see if I can get it on.
hey, serious
If it's
note.
going to crash you out, don't worry about it, because sometimes
What-
that happens.
What you could do is redo it at various formats, and if there's any kind of algorithms, it could stomp on them.
Or upload it to Google Drive, too.
Oh,
or something
right,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Hold on, I might be able to do this if I put it on live. Right, hold on. I'll come off my avatar and
Okay.
see the sound. Just put my light on a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I've got it, one of the videos on my phone, which is a different device I'm using.
Okay, cool.
Right. What you're going to see, I haven't checked it yet. Let me just play. You carry on while I'm piddling about. I just mute for a minute.
Okay. Dave's away, so. Yeah. Hey there, everybody. I'm about to knock my table over. Just me in the chat there, and Dad there. And who's saying hello? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah. Hey, you guys. And whoever's watching, hi. So, I don't hear the rain, do you?
No rain here, thank goodness.
I think it's finally slacked off for a few minutes here. But that's just hilarious, you know. It's been flooding all fucking day, and they just now send out a flood warning.
Have you ever heard of tornado siren?
Yeah, we have them here. We have them kind of sirens. Not here, but they're in town. So something like that, and the fire departments have them too.
Okay, guys. I
Cool.
might be able to show it. All you can see halfway through this video is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on the steps. It's called. You'll see the symbolism on the building.
Yeah.
This is Northampton Borough Council, today's date, which is in UK. What's the time now? I don't know what the time is now, actually.
It's midnight.
Okay, it was taken about 5 o'clock on Wednesday, 24th of May 2017. Right. Now, I don't know if this will show up on my device I'm using, and this is off my phone. It's actually on my phone. Right.
Yeah.
So, let me get off this avatar. See if that works. Bear with us. I don't know what I'm
Okay.
showing.
Okay.
Let me just. That's me. I don't want me. I'm learning how to use this device, so bear with us.
That's okay.
I need to turn it around. I might have to try and hold the phone and play it. So
Yeah.
let me just turn slice around, you can see me there. This is a bit strange for me to try and do that. You might not be able to
Oh,
see
okay.
that's coming
Let's
across.
see.
Right, I'm going to play it in a minute. Am I on big screen or small screen?
You're on the screen.
Right, I'm going to just hold the phone up. I don't know if it will come across.
Oh,
It's so bored, isn't it? I'm upside down.
it's upside down.
It's not turned over.
I'm just showing you
Damn
what
it.
the corruption goes on around
You can't see it, let me know.
I don't know about these guys
It's
and their
sideways.
uniforms. Yeah, I'm watching you, mate. No one intimidates me. They're just looking around the shops around here. Northampton Council's Corporation, like Northampton County Council. Locally, there's no such thing as government. Let's look it up. By the way, this video might not get played now. I said that. I'm just going on my business and I saw this. This was coming around the corner in my wheelchair. Oh, is it? Hurt my shoulder.
It was sideways there. Couldn't really see it good.
Okay.
It's it's turned sideways on you there.
Can you see it?
I saw a little, but it, when you clicked play, it went to full screen and didn't do right or something there. I don't know what happened.
Let me go off there. Let me go off.
Okay.
It looked like your thumb was in the way.
Oh yeah, what I might do is try what you said on Google Drive,
Yeah.
upload it that way, and then try it again. So just because that's intriguing to show you the army people.
Yeah.
And what I captured, it was just, yeah, so feedback.
Mm.
So anyway, I mean, they all had the rifles or guns or.
No, not in my area at the moment. I don't know about anywhere else. Other propaganda in the media. You might have that in London, and obviously Manchester and the larger cities, because obviously they're like, you know.
So I mean, what did they have for batons or?
Well, in London, all I can really describe is, I mean, I've not first witnessed it. I mean, I haven't even spoken to my son about it, but see what he's seen because he's in London, and apparently, I don't know if it's true, not the mainstream media like. Apparently, they switched the outside the palace. You have the you know, the touristy bits in London, central London. You got the but I've been there loads of times. You have the typical Queen's Guards outside doing their parade, and apparently they've been replaced by the police. So I don't know whether that's armed or not. Now, usually outside the palace, House of Commons, you know, the building, the public building, I call it, you usually get the arm. And outside 10 Downing Street, also you get the Pacific separate type policing there, more of a special unit, protecting the corrupt croonies, I call them, with their machines, rifles. And you do get, I've been in London years ago when I did accustom them with my political views. And I had a machine gun in front of me, and an armed officer trying to say you can't come in the House of Commons when I got an invite years ago. I was typical opinionated then, Dave. But no, going back to what you just asked, was I can't give you a first-hand knowledge of that because I haven't experienced it, seen it. I've only seen the potential things happening locally, a smaller scale, but not with any machine visible army gear, like per se what mainstream media are portraying in the larger cities. So, you know, I'm sure there's been other hangouts and chat shows and things, you know, offline, but online, but different formats that might have seen stuff. Just for the psyop, you know, stuff going on. But from what I know locally, what goes on here, this is the next step. Yeah, and I guarantee you, a Saturday coming up, being bank holiday in UK, there will be how can I put it? I'll just say it. A portray to the public that there's more policing on the street, i.e., like you'll get more undercovers than normal. While I can speak freely, I will. Big Brother, if you're listening, I don't care anymore because they're just going to control our free speech completely, more so than ever. So yeah, I'm definitely going to make my presence known on Saturday, and just to observe, and I can spot an undercover police miles away, and and
it's so obvious, isn't it? So it's so obvious.
Yeah. If I see any harassment of the homeless man or woman, which they normally do, I will go up to them this time. I don't give a shit. Excuse my bluntness, I got nothing to lose. I don't give a shit what they do to me, because let them try it. Let them try come on to someone who's in a wheelchair, and I'll run them over. I'll bloody run them over, because they're a bunch of crooked cronies. You know what I mean? And they're not there to serve us. They're there to control us. So, and we're paying their wages, and I'm absolutely peed off with it myself. So I call it lawful disobedience.
Yeah.
And I know they listen to us, and I know when I get out, the cameras are watching me, because anyone that's waking up, I mean, they know I was extremely political years ago, and I've been quiet for too long now, and now it's about time I speak out more, despite my situation I'm in. And I don't give a shite if they try it on. If they try come anywhere near me, then I will lawfully defend myself with force. Yeah, Big Brother.
I think our biggest problem is that everybody keeps coming out at the same time. Same time. Everybody keeps coming out individually and looking like a kook.
Yeah.
King 9, Brian's got his way, man. I don't know how he's going to pull it off, but somehow we're in court. I want him for my lawyer.
Well, with the corrupt system in UK, with our society, what I've learnt about that, it's all linked to what I've studied. They don't want people to know this stuff. I've learned, like many people have learned over the years, more learned than I, and I just know basics. And it is so, like, as we said about delete and stuff, it goes back so long with the Vatican.
Yeah.
And despite, it's all to do with that's why they want the internet, so you don't use your paper documents, so you don't use your knowledge, your hand, your writing things anymore, your skills you were taught, and then with the control mechanism with the internet, well, tough, I will still do my own fashioned way of doing things, and if they try and say, oh, we can't do things for paperwork, who tells me that? You're just a man and woman, you're equal to me. Your title means nothing to me, I don't recognise you. So, and if they want to bring down, you can't do this, you can't do that, well, stuff you, who tells you? What law? You're using statute law. You're not using common law. We're born with a fundamental God-given, birth-given rights. So go and do one. Politely, but assertively, mighty, worded in a certain way that they would hate. Unfortunately, a lot of these people they're employing are dumbed down.
Yeah.
So what your documentation you send, they won't know what the hell they're reading, because they just learned statute law. They haven't learned this other commerce or trust law and contract law. Well, maybe bits of contract law, but the key people that I deal with is mainly the actual top people, the CEOs, the owners of the companies, the corporations. And when the man and the woman believe you're the title, you know, Mr. and Mrs., then this is where they get you. And today I was in that trying to speak to these public servants. You cannot speak to them because they still look at you or come across on the telephone. Okay, they're just human, you know, ordinary men and women, but they are trained.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever seen the channel in UK called UK Column, all right, they still believe there's a government and they still go on that sideline, but some of the stuff they portray is quite intriguing about common purpose. And if you ever heard of that terminology before, and it's like this guy called Brian Garish, he's from my neck of the woods down Plymouth. He was in the Navy, so I know a lot about Navy and all the Army and all that stuff because I was raised in that area. And as teenagers and when you leave college, you date the Marines and stuff, you know. So I know a bit about it. And but his I don't believe a lot of the stuff and things he comes across in his shows. I guess he has on, but a lot of it about people that do speak out are targeted. As I said before, what was going on with me, but these other people, they're more outspoken than I. And this individual, she's been locked up in a mental institution, and she can't get out because she was exposing child abuse that was going on in certain rings in the UK. And they set up a campaign for her to keep highlighting her situation. Now, what she didn't realise that she's been using the statute system, and that's what they go on in their program. But it's still worth checking it out to get some idea what's going on. But everyone's different in their learner stage. I mean, when I will never get rid of the printouts I've got, because when you go on these certain companies' websites, you can no longer get the stuff I've got. You know, I printed it off years ago. John Houser's website, he had tpuc.org. It's closed down. It's got closed down now. So somebody sent me where else can I get some information? So I sent another link. It's a lady has a website known as Fionica Chapman, and just search and Google her at the moment. You might still get the website up before that gets taken off offline, because I'm sure that will go soon. Now, what they're doing now on the internet is portraying anyone like me talking about this as a conspiracy theorist. Okay, that's the new norm. Nothing new about it, but that's how they're portraying. You know, well, don't believe this is all a load of BS. Yeah. It's not, because there's people out there that's got this information out for years.
Well, it's like I said about the lady that's renting the studio beside me. She's the one that brought that up to me about that stuff. So there are people out there that do research this stuff. They just don't tell people about it. You know, they keep it to themselves.
Because reaction, yeah. In case they get a reaction. Absolutely. Because they don't want people to, like, as I said before, what I saw today, linking up the dots and knowing what I know. It's no wonder they come after me in the way they have, just on the local issues. And I don't give a shite anymore. but the thing, at least I know the knowledge. Until they try and dumb my brain down with their toxins and everything else they're doing. You know, many good people like me out there are trying still, but now with all this recent stuff going on, they might be a bit more concerned what they're going to say openly and who they speak to. Like George Orwell, his book, go back to that, you know. And then, you know, this is what I said to my mate the other day. I said, get rid of the microwave. You know, get rid of any kind of technology. I mean, it's like, I want to get my old laptop mended because that's not smart. That's not smart. That's
my laptop. Yeah. So yeah.
And then
my old one.
I'm going to sell that. Get rid of all the technology version of smart and stick to the old stuff. old-fashioned stuff. I wish I kept my old computer and got it mended now. But mind you, that's life. But yeah, technology is going to help you, but it's going to be against you.
Yeah. It's like I said there before on that one show about the Google and the NHS hack thing. It's good. Oh, cool. But yeah, it's like you said, double-edged sword. It can help you, but they can also use it against you. You know, and like this virtual reality shit that's coming out, a baseball one is coming out, the game where you wear the headset, the thing. So there again, it might be fun, but you know, they're using that to control you, to keep you in front of that thing all day.
Oh yeah.
And,
Point.
like WALL-E, you know, that movie WALL-E.
What have you got?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a very Disney or Pixar nailed that one.
Oh yeah. Well, it's predictive programming or whatever you call it. So.
I mean, you can see it on TV. Flavor of the month. I mean, you know, it's like, you know, come get your snozberry. You know.
Oh yes.
They're hard at work getting us down to that 500,000 people left. Whatever's left on that stone.
I can't remember. Georgia
Was it 500 million or 500,000?
I think it's 500 million. Something
I
like
hope
that.
so, because that's a hell of a shrinkage.
It is. I think it's 500 million because there's trillions of people on the planet. So.
Well, I'm thinking the easiest way for anybody to take anybody out. I mean, I don't mean to be a theorist or anything, but as a tsunami right smack in the middle of the Atlantic.
7.6 billion.
And it would I mean, Becky, I think you'd be like one of the final survivors because you're on the other side of the Appalachian, right?
Yes.
So you're golden. That's kind of the area I want to be.
Well, actually, you know, you think about the solar minimum coming up south. You can go south. Because it's going to be cold where I'm at. So.
Well, still, I mean, you're only up, what, 5,000 feet, 6,000 feet?
I'm not for certain there. I'm right below the mountains. Like
yeah, well, that's what I mean. You're
between-
on the other side. You should be catching some decent weather. Oh, I didn't need. Yeah, well.
The weather has been shit here for the last week or so.
I tell you what, I don't want to go back to Alabama or Florida. It's just too humid, too many bugs. Bugs love me. I am sweet meat to them.
It's pouring rain here again, so.
I was out riding my scooter and got a mosquito bite.
I know they like me too. I
Moving
had one
40
right
miles an hour, damn son of a bitch bit me. You little bastard.
here.
I tasted that good. You're going to fly 40 miles an hour to catch me.
Hey Mo, how you been? He's muted.
No, I haven't.
Cool. He's good.
I haven't ever showed you all my scooter. I wish I knew how to operate this phone. I can't read the text on the side right now or anything, you know. I'm down to just hearing you guys.
Okay.
So I won't react to the text anymore. But yay, I'm on. I can use this phone as much as I want. I'm going to kick cable to the curb probably here as soon as they raise my rates. They're going to go bye-bye. And Andre's going to go bye-bye. I think I'm going to head out west. Kick this place to the curb. Get somebody to mow my grass, make it look lived in. I mean, none of the other houses around here are lived in. Jesus. The one to my right is abandoned. The one to my left is the world's biggest birdhouse. well, the place across the street got hit by a car, so it's leaning. The roof had its original shingle type, your normal asphalt shingles, and then they put some fiberglass something like roofing material on it, and it's fallen all over the place. So I guess it's not leaking. It sure looked like it was leaking to me because I saw birds flying in and out of the top of the roof. I mean, like literally going into the hole in the top of the roof. So I would have assumed it would have leaked at some point, you know. But apparently that girl's just living up there. I guess she's sleeping with a pot on her bed. Ting, ting. I shouldn't speak. I got 2 leaks in my house now. I'm still battling.
Man, don't even go there.
God, there's got to be a way to get these flat roofs to stop leaking. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm ready to stick a tarp up there and 4 bricks.
Even the wind can. Okay, cool. I see. Cool. Man, my roof leaks in so many places. I stopped counting.
Well, I'm just saying the mold buildup from that time after time is just not good for you or the structure. That's the bad thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I can kind of see where you live, but what's it, like a double wide trailer or
It's a house.
rancher type?
It's a house. It's really, really old.
Does it got a flat roof?
No. A-frame.
Really? Well, it shouldn't be that hard to
The
fix.
roof
I
ain't
mean,
the roof ain't been done in, see, let me think. I was 9 years old, 10 years old, something like that. So
it's
about
got
30
its second
years.
layer of shingles on it?
Hmm?
Does it have its second layer of shingles
Yes.
on it? Damn. Yeah, it's time to rip and remove. My mom, I just got her to do it. I've been egging her for years to get it done. She finally did it. I was the last one. I put the double shingle on, the second layer. It lasted her. I think they were rated at 20 or 25-year shingles. She pulled it for 35 years. Amazed me. But that was a nice little summer job for me. And she only, you know, I got paid $1,000 for it, and she paid $1,000 for the shingles.
Oh.
But yeah, back then it was cheap.
Yeah, it was cheap back then. Yeah.
And I gave her a good price. I mean, that for me was, I don't know, $50-$60 a day for me, something that I think it came up to that. No, I mean, I just wanted, you know, to cover my time. You know, I didn't need anything extravagant, but I wanted to give her a good deal. You know, it was half the price of what anybody else would have charged her. And then after I'm done the job, I'm picking up my final shingles. I find out I could have had them delivered on the roof.
Shit.
Are you kidding me? I carried all those. You know, I'm kind of glad I did because it really strengthened my
Could have had
core
them
back
put
up.
on the roof. Yeah.
But you know, some of the things I did when I was young, I'm kind of glad I did because I mean, it really caused me to do a lot more exercise than I had to.
Oh yeah.
I miss having stairs. You know, when I go to my sister's house, the first few times I go up the steps, I'm like, holy hell. But, you know, after living there or staying there for a few days, it really, you know, I'm not feeling it so hard. So, I mean, having stairs is an advantage. And I kind of like, I didn't like my mother having stairs because that's, her house is designed. There's no bedroom downstairs. There's no privacy down there. No shower down there.
I don't have no stairs.
But, you know, that's going to be the biggest problem when she gets old. Is there's just no amenities like that down there. She has to get upstairs. But
Right.
I guess you'll have to get one of those chair lifty things. I see that's coming soon. Between one or two of them. If her husband dies, I'm going to go nuts. He's a saint. I can't believe he puts up with her. Well, she's a psychologist, so you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And he's left her several times. He can't, you know, she's kicked him out and blah, blah, blah. And then immediately just starts crying, I want him back. I want him back. Right now, she will not eat his cooked food. I don't know what happened there, but I'd say neither one of them cooked very well. I don't like, Mike's food's much better than hers. She used to be a great cook. But lately she's just, her vision's going. So sure, but she doesn't wash things properly. She's, you know,
Yeah.
She was the instigator of the great cold. Everybody got it but me because I didn't drink the orange juice. I knew better.
Getting bring the orange juice.
Well, I didn't drink any because I knew she was like really at the height of her sniffling and sneezing, and she's like, you know, juicing up all the. I'm like, nope. I only ate cooked food. I was the only one to not get that cold. But I have had some snishels, and Cold EZ. I tell you that that zinc lozenges. I have to swear by that stuff. You know, and I think it has kind of like the same effect as colloidal silver.
I have no idea.
Speaking of which, I need to do a rinse on my teeth. I keep putting it off because that stuff's expensive.
Yes.
But it does work. It definitely works.
Oh yeah. Yeah, think your own. Yes.
And Mike's like, well, how come the doctors never told me about this? And I'm like, why would they?
Exactly.
You know, why would a doctor give you something that might postpone it for 2 to 4 years or maybe more? You know,
or cure you.
Yeah, you know, get rid of the infection, or you know, at least let your body help fight it. You know, it's just like hidden information. What the fuck, man? That's why this, you know, I still don't know if this GCMAF thing is a hoax shit or not, but I believe that there are enzymes out there we are missing because they've been genetically, you know,
they genetically modified anything and everything they can possibly do. So,
are we still live? I don't want to say the M word because we'll get trolled.
We'll talk about that stuff tomorrow.
We're gonna have so many trolls.
Oh shit! I don't give a shit. But I'll send.
I kind of think it's good because it brings in the numbers. You know what I mean? It makes the numbers go up. But I guess you get so many. It does,
but you know, then you risk the chance of somebody coming in and you know sniping your hangout.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know the basic people the basic people you can invite in.
Oh yeah,
you know,
but anyway, it's the thing. You know, the public. If anybody else wants to come in, you know, that's really not fair to say you got an open hangout and you can't put the link out. You know, and that's really sucks when people starts doing that shit to you. Really bad. So.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Yeah. Very well. Point made.
We'll go ahead and end the live here, and we'll chat off live here. Anybody wants to join later, the link is below. So we'll be here for a bit. So thank y'all for watching. I'll finish this tomorrow or something, probably later tonight, and post a picture of it and everything. So, but thanks y'all for watching. Peace and much love. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Goodbye, all.